At this point, we're still living out of bins in our bedrooms.
It's been 6 months since Tropical Storm Hilary slammed into the Coachella Valley, sending a devastating wall of water and mud into a Cathedral City neighborhood.
Well, tonight, an I-Team investigation reveals the struggles residents there on Horizon Road still face every day.
As News Channel 3's I-Team investigator Jeff Stahl reports, neighbors say they're still frustrated the city hasn't done more to help them rebuild their lives half a year after Hilary.
I spoke to several residents, but also city leaders who say that they are proud of the rescue and recovery efforts they've accomplished during and immediately after what some say was a 1,000-year storm. This even though the struggle to repair and rebuild continues.
When you're driving down the street, it's pretty sad, but I try not to think about it because of course it would get me teary-eyed.
Beatrice Toledo tells me it has not been easy these past 6 months after mud flowed into her and her neighbors' homes. Toledo and her family, they're now back in their home somewhat, but also using an RV parked out front as many home repairs remain.
What we need from the city is financial compensation and accountability.
Toledo remains disappointed with the city she says should have better prepared and warned neighbors of the dangerous mud flow ahead of time and helped pay for their home's costly damage.
We need them to own what they didn't do and the wrong things that they did.
She points to a storm fundraiser for residents where the city gave $10,000 to several aid groups.
And you feel that that money should have gone where?
To the residents, that's what it was raised for. It was raised for, even if it's to reimburse us.
I am very confident about the allocations for the financing for the volunteerism and the actual actions taken to help those residents and businesses.
Here are some of those volunteers in action days after the storm. The city council member Rita Lamb says seeing those residents and businesses suffer as they did cannot be underestimated.
The emotional toll that this particular event had on people. It's unquestionable.
Cathedral City's disaster response is well documented in emails, texts, and other city communications the I-Team requested and examined. Some reporting cars stuck in water as the storm advanced, homes getting flooded, a map showing troubled spots, a Zoom meeting where city leaders complained it was difficult to get a word in. There were also messages about the Toledo family themselves needing help. And then there was this, a disturbing image of an elderly senior laying in a bed surrounded by muddy water. Still, Lamb and other city leaders say they did save lives. They evacuated people timely and without injury and quickly cleared mud-filled roads.
The success is we were able to get people who had no other way out. We were able to get them out in a timely fashion, which it's never fast enough, but we were able to get them out and nobody got injured.
The city's fire chief says the storm has led to changes, namely a new push for disaster training for his young staff.
Making sure that they recognize what they're getting into. And that's really where, with the council's help and the city managers, we've really put a big emphasis due to the youth of our fire department.
Contreras says the city is working on a grant for a swiftwater rescue team and has begun updating its emergency operation and local hazard mitigation plans, expanding their scales for potential disasters.
The city manager tells me a lot of people wanted to help after the storm, and they're now looking at, in their future planning, to find a safe way for volunteers to get in quicker to a disaster area to help with the recovery efforts.
175,000 cubic yards of mud have been hauled away from roadsides, and the city is busy repairing other storm damage. More road surface repairs remain to be completed. The work has strained the city's finances.
We couldn't do that and then the other things that we were planning to do in the budget. So the council did have to make some decisions back in November about delaying some other projects.
Charles McClendon there hopes to see most, if not all, of the city's costs reimbursed by the state and federal government. But the bills keep coming in for the Toledos, as federal aid was not even applied for in the state's request for help after Hilary. From where she was 6 months ago, though,
our kids are traumatized. We haven't even dealt with the trauma yet.
To today, Toledo is optimistic her home will almost be back to normal again within 2 months. But the emotional scars remain. For the I-Team, Jeff Stahl, News Channel 3.